Hello everyone, Shawn, Kenney here playing some more Spore, and I've skipped ahead a little bit in the space stage. I've been improving our space empire slightly. We have a new ally, the Teals here, and they've sent a ship to to aid us in our adventures. Basically, they're just going to be part of our party. They'll fly around with us and support us. We've colonized our moon around our primary planet here, and also expanded the empire slightly. We have another planet here. Um, Still just a tier 1 planet, but we're working on it. And we have our other station, our planet here. We've got that up to a tier 2 planet, so it's supporting a slightly larger colony. So as you can see, this is basically our neighbors. Pink. There's a lot of pink right near us. A lot of orange. They're all over. We've been setting up trade routes. We do have the options of purchasing these colonies. But it's going to cost a lot of money. So if we go into here, we can go into a diplomacy, and I'd like to purchase this system. So as you can see, we would have the options anywhere from 500,000 credits up to 10 million, and we'd have to, give them an offer that is not going to insult them. Now, I don't have anywhere near that kind of money, so we're not going to be buying any star systems in this episode. But at this point, I don't know how much value there is going to be in just sort of playing through the space phase. A lot of it is pretty samey. I mean, you're going to be going from planet to planet. And mainly the focus is going to be going to these planets and trading with them and trying to find good value for your spice. So, they don't really want to spend any money on spice. Maybe yellow, but I think I can get a better price. So, that's a lot of what's going to be happening for the next few hours to level us up to the point where we can make an attempt at going to the center of the galaxy and discovering what lies at the heart of the galaxy, which I think would be an interesting episode. I just don't know, the hours that it's going to take to build up the space phase to the point where we can actually go and do that. Whether everyone's want to stick around and watch that. So, didn't see a tool there. Okay, so as you go around different planets, you'll see every once in a while they'll have little gold glowing icons like radar signals, as if they have a mission or something on it. Oftentimes those planets have here in this case, a sky bluinator changes the atmospheric color of the planet to blue. These are terraforming tools, and pick those up, and you end up finding those all on different planets. Now, apparently there's not much of an atmosphere, I guess, on this planet. Almost no atmosphere to change blue. So I picked up a few of these, as you're exploring along, they sort of jump out at you, and you can go to the planets and find them. And so you get a few different tools, such as, Chocolate Swirl River, and Tentacle Arms, and Tentacle Mountains. So we got an incoming transmission from the Merglurg Empire. Alright, let's see what the Merglurg Empire wants. So they're over here. We can actually just click. Oh, they accept this gift of 10,000 credits. No strings attached. Really? Oh, well, that's super nice of them. I was not expecting them just to give us some money. I guess we're just sort of sitting around, not really visiting. Oh, your actions have gained you favor with this empire. Okay, great. Let's talk to them. Permission to dock. Let's trade. See if they wanna. Okay, so that's a pretty good price. That's a pretty good price for a red spice. I'm gonna sell that and get 69,000 space bucks. Maybe some of the pink. Uh, yeah, we'll sell that as well. Why not? And we want to buy all the red. There we go. Okay. And so that I mean, how much value there's going to be in having the next 4 or 5 episodes of this just be me going around from planet to planet, trading and buying up some of their systems. So you see the yellow is now for 11,000. I guess that's about what the other guys wanted for it. So that's fine. And so now, I do a tour around our friendly neighborhood alien species, sell off the spice, and then we'll go back to our empire, pick up more spice, and sort of pretty much just continue along in that tradition, just sort of building up our empire, improving our planets, and so that's why I'm kind of torn. Like I don't really want to give you guys a whole lot of boring videos where basically a whole lot of stuff's not happening. I mean, you're getting to see sort of what everything we're doing, but I don't know why I'm going right down to the ape planet. But it looks like they have blue trees. That's interesting. Cool. All right, so once again, it's just a trade. They don't want to buy our blue spice for very much, so I'm gonna keep moving on, trying to find a market for our wonderful blue spice. And so this is pretty much what it is. I've improved. We have our second interstellar drive, so you may notice that the circle is much larger. I can travel a much larger distance per jump. Sell by date on a shipment of Gorb Fletchers has expired, and now we have to suck up the loss. You could help us out by buying the terp. Okay, so as I've set up trade routes, we've established enough. So there's now a couple systems that we do have the options of buying. I'm nowhere near the amount of credits really that are required to start buying these systems up. Heck, I even have colonies that still need to get more buildings and everything. So the blue spice for 11,000. All right, that's fair enough. We'll sell that. So all right, we're up to about 350,000 credits. That's a good start. Now we just head back to our colony worlds, and they've picked they've been developing their spice mines, and they'll just sit there. They can hold sort of a maximum amount, so 4 out of 50, depending on. Now this one's on a 2 out of 5, so our home planet can hold up to 50 spice, whereas our tier 1 little moon colony can only hold 5 units of spice. So there are upgrades that allow you to increase that amount, and of course they cost money. So there we go. I mean, like I said, how much do you guys really want to watch me just going from planet to planet? Oh look, there's some gold radar signal, so that means that there's something for us to find, and just keep exploring until the radar arrays are homing in the sensor. And so there's another tool. What will this one do? This one will Sea of Green. So we can try it out. Oh yeah, let turn the sea green. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Certainly if you were just sitting out in the ocean, all of a sudden it changed color rapidly. I think you'd be a little surprised. So there's another terraforming tool here. And where'd it go? Right. Okay. what's it gonna give us? Here we go. What do we have? Tentacle mouth hole. Alright, well, let's try it out, see what happens. No, we can't. Tentacle mouth. Gotta select it first, that helps. Oh. Alright, so it kind of makes like a crater or something. Neat. So, as you know, you'll start discovering these as you're traveling around in space. So now we can go to the there and once again trade. I can if I run into I mean, I'm not trying to grab any missions at this point because I'm just trying to develop our own systems and you know, without it getting too complicated. I mean, I could definitely be going and exploring, in this case picking up missions to improve our attitude, although you know, generally everyone's happy with us as long as you maintain. Well, these green guys aren't super happy with us. Maybe we'll have to bribe them or something, but well, maybe we'll try selling them some space. Maybe we can set up a trade route. That's possible. Let's give it a try. See what they have to say. Let's see here. The Paparo Empire. Alright. Oh, they'll buy my blue. They like my blue spice. I'll sell it to them. Okay, and let's talk diplomacy. They're not friendly enough with us to establish a trade route. Maybe we can. We'll give them a gift of 50,000 credits. That's still not. Maybe we'll do a mission. My notes aren't clear. Okay. Before we were unable to find planet Aipusa and the Llama, or did you find them? Oh yeah. We do have a mission to find the treasured llama. So I mean, that's something, I guess. Now, I did find out, we have these little tags. I wasn't able to find sort of how to track your missions. Well, there is a mission tracking tag on the map. I'm going to turn everything off here so we can highlight this. And this is missions. So this is giving us a mission here. It's just basically circling in red. The only mission we have is find the treasured llama. So I'm guessing this should be indicating where we need to go. And actually, I think this is where we actually have to turn in the quest. Where is this llama? Intelligence report is sighting of the item where the star is approximately 1. Right, they're giving us a clue as to what planet we're going to find the llama on. Now, so it's kind of helpful in that the tag is telling us where we need to go in to turn in that quest, but it's not highlighting. Oh, it is actually. Never mind. Lavina. So, okay. So if I'm taking that, we got to use the clues that they provide here. Okay. So from Lavina, it's approximately 1 parsec. Distance. That's going to be, I guess, the nearest stars. If we look at along the bottom, when we hover over a mouse, it does give us the distance. So this distance is 2.55 parsecs. So we're guessing that's a one like 1.2. There's a planet with like just 1 parsec away. There's another one 1.5, 3. Maybe it's this planet. Let's check out the systems here. And from the big star named on a planet Aipusa. Ah, there it is. Okay, Aipusa. This is it. Okay, a strange ship has arrived at planet Lamin and refuses to communicate. Okay, so everyone's, stuff happens in your empire that you have to you have to go check out. Could this be a grok? So maybe that's going to introduce us to the groks. Let's see if we can find We only have like under 3 minutes now to find the llama. Okay, so it started a timer. At least we're getting a radar homing in. Okay. So, I'm just maybe griping a little bit about the quest system in the last video. There are tools, at least the game, or the quest marker for missions does highlight and does make things a little bit easier for you. So now it is giving us a mark as to where we need to go to return this. So that's good. And we'll get these guys happy with us. And I guess we'll go for diplomacy, please. Well, no, I want to missions. Task. Can you? Am I not? Huh. Okay. I thought we made it in time, or maybe we didn't. What is going on? I thought we picked up the llama for you. Okay. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, they're much more happy with us now. We should be able to set up a trade route. Okay, good. Let's do that. And before we go, talk to the Grogs. Oh, we're maxed out on trade routes, so we can't trade with any more people until we finish that up. Okay, so, Captain, I hate to trouble you. We are detecting something very mysterious on our radar. Oh, could this be the Grox probe? No, we gotta really watch out for the Grox. Let's, do I have to go check it out now, I guess? Let's do that. We'll also have a look here at the, we don't actually have a mission. But when you have the mission tag up, it's giving you the range of your jump drive, basically. Now, we can turn on the different tags, like this is going to show our empire. These are our 3 colony systems, and these are, the trading relationships we have. Oh, hostile UFOs are pirating our home planet. Well, we better get to our home planet. And now, thankfully, I think some of the patches have improved this somewhat, because it doesn't seem nearly as hectic as it was before. But you start getting a large empire, you start getting attacked a lot, and it can be kind of difficult to stay on top of everything. So, okay, here's the alien. Is that? It's like Death Star or something. Alright, well, I guess I better stop investigating it, and let's shoot it down. We'll use our proton missiles. Is it like invulnerable? Okay, there it goes. It's starting to die. Alright, so we've shot down the planet, oh, I guess maybe there's some more. Oh. What do we have here? Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, is it loot? Pirate treasure? Oh, it's some spice. Hey, oh. That guy is totally stealing our stuff. This isn't for... Our planet's not for stealing. Well, we gotta take out the pirates here. There's not a whole lot to combat. You have sort of, for enemy spaceships, you pretty much just have little lock-on missiles that you want to keep shooting. I guess we have another pirate here. Let's take him out. And they just, the missiles are just lock on, so it's mostly just a bunch of left click on the enemy and until they blow up. And maybe they'll drop some spice. Yeah. So like it's pointing there. Okay, so we switch to the tractor beam and pick that up. Now we do have a few other weapons. They mostly sort of have their other usage. So the mini ground laser, this really isn't a weapon I would necessarily say using for attacking cities. This is mostly for taking out infected creatures when you have those types of missions. You have the missiles, of course, those were locking on the targets. A little mini auto blaster. Oh, I guess I should have that turned on. That's kind of like an automated defense turret, so that helps. And then we have the mini pulse, and this is maybe more for attacking ground targets, such as cities. If we wanted to attack cities, we would use this mini pulse. Because it does a lot of damage, whereas the lasers don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're good against individual target creatures or something like that. So, all right, we saved them from. We've saved our planet from pirates. We've had some kind of mysterious probe from the Groks, but we never did run into them. Now, I think they were down here or something. But we don't really have a mission to go check it out anymore. So if I can turn on the Allies and the Empires. Oh, maybe this is it. For guaranteeing your future security, you will now pay us 50,000 credits. Okay, these Ape Empire guys, like, we really need to. Oh man, they keep extorting us for money. And I don't really want to piss them off. I want to keep them happy trading with us. So we'll send them the funds. But I really got to think. Now we have the orange on the other side giving us money. Not quite enough money to offset these silly pig. But man, they really have been. I mean, we have enough to. We could buy that system. We could almost buy that system. I mean, we really need to. These pink guys, they're aggressive, and they're, oh, look at that, they're gone all yellow-faced on us. So we need to try and make them friendlier, which I really, we just gave them money, and they're still not terribly happy with us. You refused to pay us tribute. I thought it did pay you. I don't know what your ape problem is, but you guys are going ape over my shit. No, bad. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Okay, let's sell him some spice, and maybe we'll talk to him a little bit. Something we'd like to discuss. I don't want to keep giving him gifts, man. Okay, what we'll have to do is we're gonna buy up their systems. Let's get all the spice I can and go sell it. Sell all the spice everywhere. And let's see. Oh yeah, I've been selling the pink spice off at a loss. I could be selling it for nearly 30,000. There we go. Oh, look, that even got us to earn the Golden Touch badge. Alright, so we got 500,000 credits there. Let's check out our planet, see what our home planet will buy. Nothing at a really great price, so we'll continue on. And if we get like 500,000 credits, maybe that'll offer that. Maybe that'll be enough for that small system. Will our other colony, will they buy anything? No, not really. Maybe the blue stuff for about 8,000 credits, but we can get better prices for those. Alright, well, these orange guys are just loving us, so they should be easy to deal with. And they don't really want to buy anything that we have for what I want to sell it for. I want to sell it for a lot more money. Let's try these guys. And this is, a lot of what it is. It's just, is this planet going to buy what I want? So I could sell that for 30,000 again at my other planet. So I don't want to sell it to you at these deep discounted prices. Let's try this planet here. See what they have to offer. And maybe we'll be able to. 20,000. Why not? I mean, I could sell it for slightly more, but at this point, I just want to unload this stuff and then we'll try buying a system and seeing how that works. See whether that will make the apes go ape or not. Oh, the red, that's worth selling. Sell the rest of it too. Okay, I got enough to. Let's give this a try, and we'll try picking up this small little system here. All right, because these apes are just really getting on my nerves. They just keep looking for. Actually, no. Another time. I didn't want to do missions. I wanted to talk to you about buying your system. This is a fair. Okay, they'll. All right. Yes. So we bought our first system using money rather than war or religion in this particular case. So, I guess the diplomatic gifts. All right. So this is probably a good point to leave it. So I'm just going to be continuing along in this vein. Getting money, improving our empire so that we have a nice, strong core of planets that will support our explorations further into space. I want to unlock, more of these levels as we go along, and that will unlock more tools, more of the planet terraforming, colonization tools. But like I said, I'm probably just going to skip ahead certain steps because it is a lot of the same. I'm not really going to be venturing very far. We're just going to be going, between these system planets, probably buying up pink first because obviously they're the ones that are a little bit more needy than the other guys. So let's. It hasn't really improved. You rejected missions, so we don't even want to reject missions, man. These guys are touchy. Let's give them another gift. I'm gonna give them 50,000 and see what else they want to discuss. See if they want to buy. Yeah, maybe they'll get all our money back. Sell all this stuff. There we go. All right, so they're much happier with me now, and now we'll set up another trade route, and all right, so and that's kind of the process that we're just going to be going through. I'm going to be maintaining my empire, slowly buying up these pink guys, because I like having these orange guys around. They just want to sell me their systems and give me money, and then when they're out of money, they offer to sell me their systems because they've given me all their money, which is, that's the kind of space empire I like to run across. Whereas these pink guys, they're right needy and they keep asking for money. So I'm probably just going to buy up their empire, make them like a vassal state of our empire, and then once we have a little bit more explored, our ship upgraded, maybe in another episode or two, I think is probably all we're really going to get out of Spore. Unless you guys are, really, put in the comments something else you want to see in Spore, see me try something else. I just don't have much more to say. This is pretty much it. This is where when you get to the space stage, it's kind of as much as you're going to get. You get all the options available to you, and it is kind of quite a bit fun. These patches definitely have. I remember getting to the space phase. This was early after launch of Spore, and you would just be inundated. Like, I wouldn't be able to sit here for these several minutes and just talk because a pirates would be attacking this city. Maybe they'd be raiding our spice mines here. We'd be getting transmissions from other planets from our other systems. Just like here. So we take Nimus 2 star system off our hands. Okay, so they're just that's once again where they're ready to buy. Whereas we would be getting more transmissions from a lot more planets. We'd be getting economic ecology disasters on this planet or something. We'd have to go kill some infected ships or creatures or something on the planet. So I mean, a lot of that stuff was popping up almost too often, so that you'd always be interrupted from your exploring to deal with minor little matters back within your home empire. So we'll cut it off here at this point. We've spotted a new star system, so time to celebrate. And the next video will probably skip ahead a little bit further as well, and just show you our progress as we level up in the space phase. So long for now. Thanks for watching.